This is a very old one. It's called wOrMS. I knew a guy who at the age of 21 lived with a girl of 17. I'm sure he loved her, as he loves her still, for he maintains that once loved, he continues to love them. All the women he's loved before, just like that crappy country western song. But this guy's twang is husky and makes you wonder what he has done all of his life. And that is probably why I answered his answering of my personal ad. He lived in love with a girl since grown to woman, but she then was a junkie, and I know that her name was Susan, so fuck anonymity. She nodded while driving and went through the windshield. He did not hear from her for 3 days, which opens a can of questions disguised as annelids. Anyway, with wired jaw and broken ribs, she called, and in time she managed to squeeze out, "Come and get me." And like the movie, he drove by night. And I imagine cloaked in trench coat, and oh, tell me how the muscles strained against the white paint-to-muscle Marlon Brando t-shirt, as he lifted the blithe spirit and stole with her through the sterile halls. Lunar light crossed them as they descended the stairwell. She clung to the neck of her savior, and he muttered something cool, as he's apt to do, and brought levity to the scene, which she could hardly appreciate with a metal grin, and I bet he kissed her there and then. I like that only because it's a cheap rhyme. Anyway, the best part, afterwards, he was careful while playing her bones like xylophone. Thank you. She started using again, and he kicked her out. The end. I like that best.